Hey everybody, this is a quick kind of mid after the fact video of something that I wanted to do on my 2003 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon TJ. The other day I was looking for one of the many phantom noises that always drives me crazy with my Jeep. Happened to be underneath it looking for something else, had a flashlight, and I noticed that something underneath looked like there was a nest up in something. I don't know if it was a nest, just a bunch of debris or whatever. Come to find out, it looks like, you know how you have that grate in the dash of your Jeep? Well, stuff must have just been falling down there, clogged that little exhalation port in there. Over years, I bought my Jeep from somebody. I don't know if they took care of it. I never noticed it. So I got a really long screwdriver, prodded it, whole bunch of crap came out of it. Got another piece of length of something because that wasn't enough. The more I kept doing it, the more stuff kept falling out. So whether this is right or wrong, before you judge me, really hadn't thought it through too much. My Jeep is kind of lifted. I'm not that tall. So I grabbed my leaf blower and kind of blew down. Well, when I did that, so much debris actually kind of shot out the bottom that I was amazed. Well, once I finally did that, I could actually see daylight looking back up that hole. So that thing was totally clogged. Started my Jeep the next day, and I noticed when I put the heat on that there was a little ticking noise. So I'm like, oh, geez, I must have pushed something into the blower fan. So, of course, then I went on Google, looked it up, and there's two different blower fan places on a TJ. Again, this is the 2003 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Mine is not under the hood. It's actually under the dash. As you can see, it is right here. Well, maybe you can't see without a light. There's a hole right here. Here's the blower motor. The reason I'm doing this quick video is I had a little bit of trouble getting off the wiring harness. Those red tabs that are right here can be kind of a pain. I used a screwdriver just the tip and very carefully pried it, and it popped out. I wasn't actually able to still get it off, so what I did is I removed the one screw that was attached here, pushed the tab in the very back of the blower fan, like I saw online, and it really came out easy. I'm not a mechanic, this is just DIY. I actually had to crawl inside my Jeep, kind of straddle the passenger seat and kind of look under it. Once I did that, as awkward as it was, it popped right out. So that's just the midway point. I have a feeling that it's just going to pop back in, but I'm going to quickly do that, and I'll report back in a second. All right, I'm back. It took me all of about 2 minutes to put it back. That's including putting the screw in. I did, because I got OCD, put a little tiny bit of silicone spray around the edge of the plastic of the blower motor in case, just to make it easier to slide in and out. Put it in, turned it, let's say, clockwise to make it lock in, I believe. Put in the wiring harness. See if I can get a shot of it. Sorry, it's just awkward. Blower motor, and harness back in place, screw back in place. And all in all, it was, again, not a professional, maybe a 15-minute project. If I kind of knew what I was doing, I just really took my time. So I've been out here messing around maybe for 30 minutes. But again, I had about 2 leaves and 1 tiny stick in there. It was making just a little noise in there. So all in all, it was an easy project. If you do have a hum or a little click in your fan when you turn on your heat or your air conditioning, I would say check that out first. It's a real easy project. No real tools needed. Hopefully that helps.